Okay, it's me again, and I just wanted to go over my dentures really quick before I put them in my mouth, since having posted some pictures of myself without my dentures in my mouth, and to also talk about what I learned when I was at the dentist last week, and what's going to be expected tomorrow and in 6 months. So really quick, with the partials, I just wanted to show that again, I had, that I had talked about in one of my videos how I was getting a sore in the bottom of my mouth, right in the front. Well, when the dentures first came, there was a lot more gum than we see here on the partial. So right now, they're right up to the teeth of the partial, to where I don't think he can go any higher, and that's fine, because I don't feel this hitting the bottom of my mouth anymore. I still have a little bit of a sore left, but it's good to go. Otherwise, there's the metal that goes on my existing teeth, and this is what holds my dentures in, and I haven't been given anything nor told anything else of what to do with my bottom denture, and because having my real teeth with the bracket here, that's what holds it in. The back of it I'm going to show, because you can see that there's the flat acrylic. It's actually see-through, so you can see the metal there. I'm going to put these in my mouth so I can talk a little bit better, for one. But I showed the inside of the bottom denture for a reason. It's to show you the difference between the bottom and the fact that it's flat. Is going to allow my bottom teeth to heal quicker, unlike the top. As you can see in here, there's bumps in here, and what that is that's the area that's getting sucked up into where my teeth were, where the sockets, I guess you can call it, the area, because they call it a dry socket when it doesn't heal right. But this area is what's getting sucked into my gums. So that's one way of it staying in my mouth for now while it's healing. But then also, as you can see, there's indents right in here, and that's what's holding the denture itself. It's into my mouth. Otherwise, it would drop out, because while I am sucking up into here, and this stuff gets sucked into the holes in my mouth, if that suction were to stop, at least I have this that's holding into the bony area in my jaw. But that sort of hurts. That's the only thing that hurts, aside from just like the bottom, my partial, where you have that extra skin on the bottom. Well, you have that extra skin up here, you know, and that's what's getting sucked up as well. But I just think it's because it got fit differently on Thursday, because I didn't have this problem before, and that just might happen every time I go in, you know, until we get it down and until the healing gets a little bit better. Because as you can see with this liner, it wasn't until I came home that I realized that the fit just wasn't that good. That for some reason there's not as much plastic. I shouldn't say plastic. It's more of a rubber material, as I can show you right in here. This is what they call the liner. They're relining it. I know I'm going to be putting this in my mouth, and I guarantee my fingers and this is clean, but I just want to show you the liner, because that's what I thought was really cool. Anyway, let me put this in my mouth really quick so I can... Okay, there we go. Okay, so that plastic stuff, that's what the liner is. So when they say that they're going to reline it, it means that they're going to go ahead and they're going to reline it. They're going to put that rubber stuff either in or out. Excuse me. What he did when I was there was that he actually added more in, because my holes on top are closing up. So he added more of the rubber there. He went ahead and he shaved, or chiseled, I should say, this side down. And that's what I understand, is that when they reline it, they go ahead and they look at, see how it's fitting. Excuse me for spitting. They put that rubber stuff in, and then from what he said, it takes about 6 months for the top teeth to heal, because I am having the rubber stuff inside there, so they don't get to heal as quicker as the bottom. So in about 6 months, he's going to go ahead and reline it, which is literally, I guess, from what he said, is taking that whole rubber stuff out. And by that time, everything will be healed up. So he'll get an idea of what the denture is actually going to be fitting. And that's when I hope I don't have to do any more of this sucking to keep them up. And I also have like this little bump area here. It sort of looks like I have buck teeth. But that's also supposed to go down. So tomorrow is going to be the actual first day that they're going to take, I guess, an hour, is what the assistant was told to put down a calendar to keep an hour out available for me. Excuse me, when I come in for my relining. So that's about it. Between the pictures that you saw, hopefully, maybe, today that I posted of the healing of my gums, and then the explaining of the relining, is that's what I'm going through. So maybe in a few more weeks, I'll come back and show you, hopefully, some more healing, of course, in the gums, and maybe any other interesting things that I've been through, the more comfortable fit, I'm hoping, and then also maybe getting rid of this little bumpy area there. So that's about it, and I hope that I've answered any questions that you might have had in your brain. Otherwise, go ahead and maybe message me or make any kind of comments that you feel that I might need to maybe put out there. Or if I'm being a little boring, you can go ahead and throw that out there too. But I just thank you for taking the time and learning about what I've been through. So I just hope that you all take care and have a great few weeks until I see you then. Bye-bye.